Boys. What is going on? I should have been live sooner. But you know how life goes in general. We are 24 hours away from Dricus Du Plessis versus Khamzat Chimaev. It feels like a pay-per-view. Oh my god, it feels like a pay-per-view, boys. It feels like a pay-per-view. I dropped my full breakdown and prediction earlier. I hope you guys checked that one out. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm hyped. I can imagine you guys are pretty excited as well. It is the eve of the biggest fight card of the year. I don't know how you can't be excited for this. I mean, it's finally here. It's fine. This is supposed to happen. This was supposed to happen months ago. Finally, DDP manned the fuck up. Manned up. And showed up. Oh, man, I'm so excited. By the way, I seen someone comment on my video earlier. MMA Joey looks like he's the champion of the hot dog eating contest. I said I came in second place after your mother. And everyone's like, yeah, real mature, man. You're so mature, bro. Elementary school, brother. Elementary school, brother. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Dude was defending the hot dog joke guy with saying, yeah, Joe, you're immature. One funky dealer. You might be the dumbest motherfucker I have ever seen in my entire fucking life. God, I want to ban this dumb motherfucker. You guys just eat up whatever you read on social media like a fucking dumb bitch. Joey, when are you going to make a video about Ngannou being a fraud all along and not caring about PFL Africa, African fighters, and just doing it for the money? If I could pull down my pants and show you my cock and balls right now just so I could say, suck my dick, you dumb bitch, I would. I would. But I'd probably get banned from YouTube for that. Francis Ngannou is a fraud for signing with a promotion that gave him the best value and then not showing up to a fight card in South Africa. Correct me if I'm wrong. Not showing up to a fight card in South Africa. Did PFL say, oh, yeah, we asked him to come and he blew us off? How do you know what Francis may or may not had going on? How do you know? How do you know he didn't have something dire at home? You think he owes it to the PFL to travel around the world and show up to every fucking event they ever do? They're not going to have other ones? Dana doesn't even show up to every UFC card, you fucking bum. You act like they had some historic event. They had it in South Africa. Let me repeat that. They had it in South Africa. I mean, seriously. Let me just double check this before I go off. PFL. Oh, come on. Where's it at? Results. Look, I'm pretty sure it was in South Africa. You act like he's required to go. He's somehow required to go. That makes him a fraud that he didn't go because you have no idea what was on his... I mean, you're just such a dumb bitch, dude. You're a mental fucking midget. I gotta stop. I would love... I swear on my life, I'm being dead serious. I can't give this guy what he wants, but this is the final thing I'll say. I wish I could beat the fuck out of that dude in chat. I'll come right out and say it, okay? I'll just come right out and say it. Every one of these motherfuckers who hated on Francis Ngannou, I am 100% confident these are what I like to call pussy racist, okay? They're pussy racist. What they do is they try to be fucking sly about it. They try to be sly and they try to be like, oh, I'm just being critical here, man. I call these dudes pussy racist, okay? That's what the fuck they are. That's what they are. God forbid Francis Ngannou get paid. God forbid he gets paid, man. For fighting. God forbid he gets paid. How did he scam the PFL? Tell me, him being there, let's say he did attend, okay? Let's say he showed up there, okay? Would that have made PFL any more money or less money? Tell me. Would that have changed Francis's contract at all? Would that have changed his contract at all? You, my friend, are a pussy racist who instead of, I swear, if I was a racist, I would be very clear about it, okay? But instead, these little pussies, they try to beat around the bush. They're like, man, Ngannou's greedy, man. Ngannou wants too much money, man. Ngannou's going to be irrelevant. He's never going to get a boxing match, man. I'll end it with this. Fuck you. Suck my dick. I fucking hate you, and I can't stand little pussy-ass bitches like you, and I'm too fucking tired to hear your dumb-ass narratives with no actual thought put behind it. So, there you go. Zachary, thank you for the $4.99. I think your car close by upset. Joey, calm down and save that energy for tomorrow. You're right. I just got a headache, and when I hear dumb shit like that, it just lacks all logic, man. Man, he scammed the PFL, man. He scammed him, man. Oh, God forbid he signs a fucking contract. Was it in the contract for him to be there? In South Africa? Was it in the contract to be there? I would like to know how they got scammed. But anyway, I'm not even talking to this dude anymore. He's a clown. I've already given him enough of my time when we should be talking about UFC 319. Instead of this bum. Let's give him a timeout, dude. Sit in the corner. I would whoop you like a fucking dog. I would throw you on the ground like a little bitch. And then I would kick you right in the ass. Literally kick you in the ass. Okay? I would degrade you. Okay? In a hypothetical situation. Okay? Anyway, I don't even know why I even let that shit get me worked up. I just hate the just illogical, like these dudes are just regurgitating the same talking points. No matter what, they will continue to do it. It doesn't matter what Francis Ngannou does. Francis Ngannou is one of the most likable fighters in the history of MMA. And somehow these dudes find a way to hate on him no matter what he does. He could lift the entirety of Africa out of poverty and solve world hunger, and these motherfuckers would still be hating on him. Anyway, I'm just so tired of these fucking clowns, man. They did it for years, and I corrected them. And, yeah, I mean, I've corrected them for a long time. I've embarrassed them and humiliated them in hour-long videos. And I'll continue to do so. Anyway. Chat doesn't realize Joey walks motherfuckers down for a living. Facts. I mean, I've mentioned it before, but these dudes are just the ultimate betas. Sorry, Zach. Thank you for the $5. Jakar close by upset. I took Jakar close as well, bro. Thank you for your support. I appreciate your support. By the way, let me shout out somebody real quick. Kim sent a $50 PayPal donation earlier today at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And he said, we are closing in, brother. That we are, Kim. That we are, my friend. Thank you for the $50 PayPal dono. I greatly appreciate your support of independent MMA media. Maybe I'll show up at the next Africa PFL card. So, why don't fans talk about Dana White having Ngannou and Jones both wanting to fight each other for only $15 million, and Dana was too cheap to give them the money they deserve? You tell me, man. You tell me. Dana's a cheapskate. He's a cheap bald fuck. He's Mr. Krabs without a shell. Sure, you nervous for tomorrow? I'd be devastated if Chimaev loses. I'm not. I think when the fight's about to happen, I'm going to be nervous because I'm going to be scared of like a fluke. I don't know if I've ever been this confident in a fight. I don't know if I've ever been this confident in a fight. I'm going to get trashed on if somehow I'm wrong, but I'm not going to be wrong, so I'm not even worried about it. Like, the only thing I'm worried about is some fluke injury, some inconclusive finish. Like, when Khamzat finishes him, I don't want an early stoppage, man. Because everyone's going to be like, man, Dricus is a warrior, man. Dricus could have fought out of it. If anyone could have survived, it's Dricus. I just want an emphatic, uncontroversial finish so I can laugh my ass off at the Dricus fans that are going to make up excuses and try to delegitimize the win. Joe, are you more confident in this Khamzat pick than the Bilal and Ank pick? I would say yes. I was pretty confident in Bilal and Ank. But I was more... Tell me how DDP wins, man. If you are picking DDP to win, you are banking on Khamzat gassing out. Could it happen? Sure. Could he look for a finish and Jason Herzog going to be like, nah, you dropped him 17 times. I'm not going to stop the fight. And then Khamzat gasses out? Sure. I'm not banking on that, brother. Because if he hurts Dricus that bad, he's going to snatch up a fucking submission. I think he finishes him in the first round, man. Robin, thank you for the 199. Mark me absentee today, and I'll put you in dog. Whoa! Too far. Too far. Too far. It's going to be funny, Dricus fans. It's going to be Khamzat's haters masquerading as Dricus fans. Oh, that's true. That's for show. That's for show. Getting that for show. If Khamzat loses, you won't see till UFC 320 straight up announcing a temporary retirement midstream. Bro, if Khamzat just gets absolutely dog walked, listen, I'll give you haters something, okay? I'll give you haters something right now. There's a lot of times where people have acted like I'm salty, and I'm genuinely not salty at all. If Dricus goes out there and absolutely dog walks Khamzat, I will actually be salty. So you can enjoy that. I'll be salty if Dricus somehow dog walks Khamzat from bell to bell. If it's a great fight, crazy war, Dricus pulls it off, I will not be salty unless it's a robbery. If Dricus goes out there and absolutely dominates him, I would actually be salty as hell. And it would make me hate the sport. I'd be like, what the fuck? So, is it crazy to say Khamzat DDP is the biggest fight of the decade? I don't know. There's too many fights in a decade for me to think back. If Khamzat gets bullied by DDP tomorrow night somehow, will you still be a Khamzat fan? I mean, we'll have to see, but yeah, I would think I'd still be a Khamzat fan. I would actually be I think it'd be one of the few times I was actually salty ever. Like if he just straight up gets dog. I mean, it would break my brain. It would literally break my brain. Dricus coach Morn Visser said they won the face-off. That's how you know they already lost, bro. You know what a beta you got to be like, yeah, man, we won the face-off. I'll tell you this right fucking now, and I'll make content about it after this fight. Morn Visser will be a one fucking hit wonder, so he better get his fucking interview hits in now. He's going to be the next Edmund Tarverdian, the next John Kavanaugh, which I also saw coming a mile away. The dogs might be barking. Zachary with the $9.99. I will definitely not mark you absentee. Robin's absentee, man. I didn't even see his dono. Joey, you're acting like Burns didn't chin Khamzat. What the fuck are you talking about, man? You're smoking crack, Zachary. You may have sent $10. But I think you're smoking a little bit of crack to say he chinned him. Chinned him. If Khamzat gets bullied by DDP, the last thing you'll see is Joey launching a massive brutal overhand at the camera, making the stream go black and shutting off. Imagine DDP's just dominating him, like Bilal Leon style. And I just shut off the stream, and you just don't see nothing. Bro, I'd actually be I'll be butthurt. If Dricus wins, but it's a great fight, I won't be that salty. Like, I'll be a little bit annoyed because I'll be like, damn, I was so confident for nothing. But, nah. Joey, as usual, there's going to be dumbass weight narratives with Khamzat. People are crying that he weighed 183. Now they're going to say they rigged the scales for him, man. They rigged the scales for him, brother. For me, I don't use MMA fight, but yeah, he could hurt. He willingly wanted it. Yeah, it's clear he wanted to brawl. Thoughts on Battle missing weight? It's embarrassing, man. Dude was talking about he wanted to be on the main card. Get the fuck out of my face, Brian. At least your views will go crazy if Khamzat loses. Oh my God, the stream views. The stream's going to fill up. The stream is going to fill up. The stream is genuinely going to fill up if Khamzat just gets brutally finished. I ain't joking, Joey. If Khamzat loses tomorrow, I'm never watching UFC ever again. I'll still be in chat, though. You'll be back, bro. It's the love of the game. It's what makes the fight game so fun sometimes. Dricus wins after the glove touch breaks Khamzat's wrist. Oh, God. Don't even say that. Thank you for the $2, Ray. Appreciate the $2. Road to 40K. Road to 40K. What are we at right now? We are at 39,645. Kim, I just read out your PayPal donation like 10 minutes ago. Thank you for the 50 PayPal dollars. You said we're almost there, right? I forgot the exact message. You said we're closing in, brother. Thank you, bro. I appreciate your support, bro. The fact that you're like, you know what, let me send this guy a dono while he's not even live. I really do appreciate that, Kim. Don't ever stop. Thank you for the 129. Seek. What is up, my friend, man? I appreciate you supporting independent MMA media. Tomorrow is the day, bro. Tomorrow is the day. It really is, my friend. What'd you guys think of the full breakdown today? Did you guys like that? I was shocked it got some decent views. I thought Friday, but I dropped it somewhat early. I thought I kind of mixed in the thumbnail a little bit. Mixed up the thumbnail. I added a little color to their eyes. I don't know if anybody actually noticed that. Put myself in the thumbnail. Did something similar to my my weigh-in thumbnail. Straight heater. True. John Anik mentioned Islam going back to 155. Hey, you notice Dana's looking unhealthy again? He's packing on the pounds. I have not noticed that. Joey shaved the stash in support of Khamzat. Look, for 10 grand PayPal donation, I'll shave the stash right fucking now. Right now, buddy. You want me to sell my body hair for the highest bidder? 10 grand, I'll shave my stash right now. All right. Bob Green pulled out. I have no idea why. I don't seen your message, so just send it again. Joe, I was so damn shocked with the star power of Khamzat yesterday presser, and he was in the U.S. You Jamal Hill cooking fans of the press conference. I thought Jamal Hill embarrassed himself. I could make an entire video on that. $20K to shave the beard and head. I would think about it. Go completely bald. I don't know. I would shave my mustache and my entire head for 20 grand. Beard, I don't know. I would look too weird without the beard at this point. Joe, I can't believe DDP and Khamzat is just hours away. 24 hours. We are 24 hours out. For 10 grand, you better pluck your ball hairs. Joe, who's the underdog lock? The dogs are going to be barking, bro. The dogs are going to be barking, my friend. Just shave the stash only. I told you. It's up for auction. It's up for auction. Jamal Hill pay me to watch him fight. Dude's like, you guys are from the same place I am. That doesn't mean you're not a bitch, bro. We don't beat up our brothers. We don't knock our brother's teeth down our throat during Thanksgiving. Murphy's an underdog lock. There you go. Why is Murphy a massive underdog? I don't even understand that. What's the nastiest thing you would eat for 10K? I'm not eating anything for 10K. I wouldn't even eat ketchup for 10K, bro. I fucking hate ketchup with a passion. Hill got booed at the press conference, and he complained because he's like, I grew up here. Yeah, I wouldn't eat Wingstop for 10K. Now, it would have to be like 20K. I eat a full Wingstop order on stream for 20K. The eyebrows also. Dude said he would eat some ass for 10K. Dude would eat a hobo's ass for 10K. I'm done. I'm here in Chicago. The food is fire. I'm in Chicago as well. I brought my set with me. Joe, what are you going to feel when you wake up in the morning to fight day? I'm going to feel ready to go. I'm going to feel locked in. I'm going to feel locked in, my friend. The Parmesan wings are pretty good. No, dude, nothing from Wingstop is good. There's nothing from Wingstop that's good. Beard says Habibi money. Thank you for the $2 shrimp paste. I'm glad you like the beard, my friend. Excuse me. L-O fucking L. You, my friend, do not hate ketchup. Stop talking. Dude, I fucking hate ketchup. I don't even like the smell of ketchup. Makes me sick. Masood Mirza, thank you for the $5. What do you think? Why do you think several fighters, Volk, Whitaker, Izzy, are picking DDP? The reasons of you can't go against him isn't making sense. You want me to be honest? You want me to be really honest? Low IQ. Low IQ. These people, there's probably a term for it. I'm gonna have to look into it. These people have essentially fallen for. Man, we've counted out DDP too many times. We can't count him out again. We've counted him out too many times and we can't count him out again. They've fallen for that. There's probably a psychological term for it. If anybody knows what it is, let me know. Thank you, Masood Mirza, for the $5 dono. Appreciate you, my friend. We're going to have a big 48 hours. That's for show. That's for show. So, it's going to be good, my friend. It's going to be good. It's just insane, man. It's insane we're finally here. It's insane that we're finally here, boys. Joe, you are glazing Khamzat big time. I saw your video and I couldn't disagree more with you. You think Khamzat not only has the better resume, but he has the better striker as well. And L takes. I didn't outright say that he has the better resume. I'm just saying. It's close. Beating Strickland twice means absolutely nothing, bro. Kim, thank you for the 65 Seek. Because they lost to him or they listened to Dean, sub IQ. Sub 80 IQ, facts. Look, you guys can all tell me I'm crazy. You can tell me this. You can tell me that. I think Khamzat's the easiest pick of the year, basically. Sunk cost fallacy, you think that would still apply? You think that would still apply to this? I'm familiar with the sunk cost fallacy. I've talked about that many times. That's Michael Chandler. No, thank you for the $1.99. Love your videos. Keep it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, I appreciate you. Thank you for the $1.99. DDP 100% going to lose, but Strickland beat Izzy. That means nothing. Dude, a worst Izzy was destroying DDP. I don't care what anyone says. A worst Izzy was absolutely dominating Dricus before he fluked a win. Dricus has 2 times more fights than Khamzat. What's their comparison to UFC fights? Huh? What's their UFC fights? How many UFC fights they each have? Please enlighten me. How many more fights does Dricus have in the UFC than Khamzat? In the same amount of time, bitch. How does Izzy Costa 2 go? I don't know because I would not fucking watch that trash. DDP might use his physicality on Khamzat. Look, I'll tell you right now, DDP versus Khamzat is going to look like an elite BJJ guy against a fitness model, a bodybuilder. So, chiming in to see your last second opinion on how bad Khamzat's going to do DDP. I am not kidding when I say this. I think if Khamzat Chimaev wanted to, he could rip DDP's pants off. And I'll just leave it there. And he could pull a Conor McGregor in a hotel room. If he wanted to. Tomorrow in the cage. That's my take. We're acting like DDP's some god because he got whooped up on by washed Adesanya, out of prime Adesanya for 4 rounds and then fluked a rear naked choke. Khamzat could literally take DDP's butt. And I'm not even kidding. That's the funny thing. A lot of people, I feel like a lot of motherfuckers online are over-exaggeratory for like entertainment value. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. That's how I literally think it's going to look. It's going to look like an elite BJJ guy, elite wrestler BJJ guy win against a bodybuilder. That's what it's going to look like. DDP would be holding Khamzat's pocket. That's exactly it. DDP's coach Visser said DDP a lot thicker than Khamzat. He would know how thick he is. He would know. Conor McGregor in the NBA Finals bathroom. Khamzat could barely beat Gilbert Burns. If that's what you think, you're mentally ill. Intellectually disabled. I'm telling you right now, Morin Visser, I'm not even know if I'm saying his name right. Dude's going to be a one-hit wonder. Mark my fucking words on that. Can someone clip this right now and save it for like 5 years from now? Even if I don't have a channel anymore. Morin Visser, after DDP gets dirted by Khamzat or anybody for that matter, will fade into irrelevancy. He will be a one-hit wonder with his boy Dricus Du Plessis, who he kisses on the lips. Mark my words. The next Edmund Tarverdian. The next John Kavanaugh. One-hit wonder coach. Mark that down. Mark that down. Joey, it sucks that we won't get to see Visser kiss DDP in the cage tomorrow. Why is that? Why won't we get to see them kiss? I was hoping for at least one kiss before the fight started. Kim, thank you for the 65 seat. Get your candy ass back in the octagon because I'm looking to get a cavity around here. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate you. He literally went to war with Burns. Okay. Alrighty. All right. Alrighty, my friend. Thoughts on Brian Battle? Brian Battle needs to be cut from the organization. Dude's going up weight classes and missing weight again. Hold on a second. Dude. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me check something out. Damn. Damn, I can't even see what this is. Oh, well, it is what it is. All right, where were we at? Where were we at? Battle is a clown. Cut Battle. Joe, you forgot about the fact we won't see Ruzaboyev's coach. I know that is bummy, man. If you guys could like the stream. How do we got 300 in the building? 51 likes. 51 likes. I mean, talk about bummy. Talk about super bummy around here, man. Talk about... I'm going to lose subscribers tomorrow, probably. I'll gain them to offset them. But there's going to be a lot of clowns dipping out. There's going to be a lot of clowns dipping up out of here. Hello, love you, Joey. Binge watch your last 3 Khamzat videos from Romania. What'd you guys think of the press conference one? Did you guys like the press conference one? I've been really pumping out some Khamzat content, huh? I recorded 2 videos yesterday. Press conference video was a banger. Why the fuck would Khamzat come in at 173 with a curtain? It was 183 with a curtain. And because the scale in the back was wrong, so he cut too much weight. Show your recap for the main event. You should do a video you dropped today and find the hate comments like you did for the Whitaker. That was hilarious. I'll think about it, bro. Was there a lot of hate comments? I haven't had a chance. I dropped the video, and then I had a bunch of shit to do, and then I just got home, took a shower, and jumped on stream. So I haven't even had a chance. I responded to like 1 comment right off the jump. And then after that, let me go. I'll read the comments right now. Matter of fact. Let's see. This one I agree with. I remember when they said Whitaker was going to run through DDP. Whitaker was negative 330 favorite 2. I'm from the future. DDP tapped. Everyone else is stupid, but Khamzat going to 1-punch KO is not stupid. Oh, God, please 1-punch KO him. I feel like this could age like milk. MMA Joey's the champion of the hot dog eating contest. I came in second after your mother. You also thought Bilal was going to beat JDM. Arguably did. Dude, they were saying Aliskerov is Khamzat. The Aliskerov uppercut would be clutch with the way DDP blitzes forward with those looping shots. The Khamzat era begins Saturday night. Dude, I just bet my college fund on Chimaev. I actually feel guilty saying easy money. I'm from Chechnya. I hope Chimaev will win, but we will see. I agree about Khamzat winning on this one. Haha, you calling anyone beta is gold, pure gold. People ignore that Khamzat was only 11-0 when he fought number 2 Burns. No one's done what he's done in the UFC. Didn't watch the video yet, but that's one of the boldest take you ever went with. Right or wrong, I just like you, Joey, so props to you for going with your gut despite the hate. Man, I like you, Joey, but this take is completely wild. Completely counting out DDP. I got DDP. You can basically delete your channel if DDP wins on Saturday after all this nut munching. Thanks for telling me to pick DDP. Yeah, so there you go. I'm not going to read all of them. There's too many comments to read right now. DDP got taken down. I mean, did nobody see... Did nobody watch the Brad Tavares fight? Did nobody watch the Brad Tavares fight? You guys tell me. Did nobody watch the Darren Till fight? What do you think of Bang Senghor debut? Who the fuck are we talking about right now? Is that the guy that's Chimaev's friend? I forgot his first name. Yeah. Susurkayev. I think he's probably going to win. I think the UFC's getting behind him. They got him as the featured prelim now. Dana's using it as a way to promote him. He thinks he's the next Chimaev. Thank you for the 990 MYR. Joe, why do people always bring up the Burns and Usman fights when you literally can bring up all DDP's fights where he goes life and death? Went life and death with Darren Till. Bummy ass Darren Till. Washed up bummy Darren Till. He was already bummy in his prime. Went life and death with Brad Tavares. I mean, are we being for real? Went life and death with the dead body of Derek Brunson. Susurkayev is his last name. There you go. Yeah, that's what I thought he was talking about. I just didn't remember his first name. I think he's going to win. I'm going to pick him via finish. The UFC's promoting him. They know what they're doing, man. DDP wins, you might have to delete your channel. Why? I don't understand. I can't be wrong. I'm not allowed to be wrong once in a while. I'm not allowed to be wrong once in a while. I'm not going to be in this case. Khamzat can't scream in the octagon when he's getting whooped. Okay. The Brunson fight is the biggest tell. Dude was getting mounted and threatened with rear naked chokes by Wash Brunson. I know, and you think that's improved substantially since then? I don't think so. DDP fans are in for a rude awakening. They already know what's coming. You know Khamzat is so elite, unlike anything we've seen before. When people see him operating a normal pace for one, everyone thinks he's gassed. That shows you how fast he operates. That's true, man. He slows down a little bit. DDP loves kissing men on the lips. I wonder what happened if he did that in the middle of the fight, if Khamzat started kissing him. Imagine Khamzat started kissing him on the lips as he has him mounted. Is that illegal, I guess? That would probably be illegal, I would think. I understand those DDP fights were years ago, but what has DDP done differently now? Dude, he's a slop master. Chael tweet? What is Chael tweet? I'm not just going to blindly look up a Chael tweet. You're going to have to give me more... You're going to have to give me more info than that. The coach is going to throw in the towel if Khamzat does that. Nah, the coach is going to storm the cage. He's going to be jealous. He's going to be jealous. By the way, Joey, Chael's picking DDP. That makes sense. He's kissing my buddy's back, man. Leave my buddy alone. Leave my buddy alone, man. He's kissing my buddy's back, man. He's kissing my buddy's back, bro. Leave my buddy alone. Leave him alone. It's going to be DDP's coaching, but it's going to be over soon, DDP. It's going to be over soon, Dricus. Just breathe, Dricus. Damn, it's going to be fun tomorrow. Chael retweeted your Twitter post saying how hyped you are about the card. Let me take a look if I believe that or not. Let me take a look. Never ask a fan what they want because they do not know. This post is proof. Have Joey watch on mute and see how quick he misses the antics. What the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck does this even mean? I'm going to respond. Why don't you go stare at Connor's cock some more, you... Stop. Why don't you go stare at Connor's cock some more? What should I respond to Chael? I don't know what Chael's even trying to say, but I got to respond to something. He's bucking up. He's bucking up. They're acting like this is WWE antics. They're just having a stare down. I don't even know if he's talking crap, but I'm going to talk shit back just in case he is. Some people like elite. Hold on. I'm just going to say, why don't... Chael took a break from staring at Connor's cock to write this post. Hey, everyone go co-sign my response. I just responded to Chael's tweet. I don't even know what he's getting at here. I really don't even understand what he's getting at here. Damn it. How did I fuck that up? I had a typo. Now I gotta go. I'm just gonna quote it. I'm not gonna respond to it. Right? I should quote it, not respond directly to it, right? Right? I should quote it, not directly respond, right? I think that's what I'm going to go with. I don't want to be in his responses. I'll quote him. Hey, I just posted it. Go look what I just tweeted. I made a little tweak to it. I got a little bit crazy. Should we talk about Bo Nickel because he's still so? Nah, we didn't need to bring up Bo. Go. I made a little. I made a little tweak. I made a little tweak around here. Hold on. Let me screenshot this real quick. Of course, my screenshot button isn't working yet again. Getting extra bummy around here. Okay, settings. Okay. Getting really sick and tired of this. If you guys all want to go co-sign it and say something funny, go ahead. All right, I'm going to post it in Discord in case anyone wants to see it, and then I don't have to save these. If you haven't went and looked at my tweet, do me a favor and go look at it. I tweaked it, and it's perfect. I tweaked it, and it's legit perfect. I said, Chael took a break from drooling while staring at Connor's cock to write this post. Which is true. Which is true. I just try to take a drink. I'm done without my... What about them squaring off as WWE antics, man? I don't get it. I don't know. Robin, thank you for the 199. Quit tweeting and mark me. Look, I can't mark you present, bro. I can't mark you present at all. For 199, bro, it's too balmy around here. No way there's really a hater in the live that heard you say, go, show some love. That's your number one fan. Oh, someone went and responded immediately. I didn't even say. Soon to be. Yeah, that dude's in stream right now. That dude's in stream right now. I'm done. Saw a short of the presser. There was a bunch of hate saying Islam's taking over when people were just cheering for Boers. Okay. No way there's really a hater in the live that heard you say go, show some love and comment, some hate. Oh, I know. Mod check. Yeah, where's the mod check at? Do you think Chael will respond? It'll probably send me a message, dude. If you guys have been a part of the member streams, if you're a shill or a sycophant, and you've been a member, I played some of the voice messages he sent me to you guys. Kara, Chase, Vapes, Blaze, Mod check. Damn, I didn't realize that tweet got actually a decent amount of views. I didn't realize that. It was the first time in a while I've been hyped up. Look. The hater who responded, I'm not even going to say your name. If you want to continue to follow me and interact with me, you got to out yourself in chat right now. I'm blocking you right now. I'm blocking you right now. You are officially blocked on Twitter. If you want to continue to engage, you can say whatever you want on Twitter. You got to out yourself in stream right now. You got to out yourself in stream. I blocked you. You will no longer be able to respond to any of my tweets. Out yourself in stream right now. And I'll unblock you and you can continue to do whatever you want. But you got to out yourself. What did the comment say? You got to say what the comment said. You got to say what the comment said. So you can prove it's you. I'm not believing the rapper or whatever the hell his name is. So, out yourself. If you want to be unblocked, out yourself right now. What was the name of the Twitter account? What was the name of the Twitter account? What was the name of the Twitter account? If you want to be unblocked. What time are you going live tomorrow? I'm going to try to be here for the first fight, but I might not be here for the second fight. What's the name of the Twitter account? The rapper? What's the name of it? If it's really you. It's funny how people are complaining Justin doesn't deserve a title shot when Islam was champ. Now they're picking Justin over Armin for the title shot. Joey exposing the hate watchers in 4K. I told you they're the biggest fans secretly. Oh, they are. Just joking, Joey. It wasn't me. You know I'm a big fan. Expose yourself in chat if you want to be unblocked. Good breakdown video of Khamzat winning the title. I'm curious what he said. It was not, I don't even barely remember. I remember the gist of it, but it was something dumb. But I need to hold that information so they can out themselves so I can confirm it's them. Expose yourself like Connor did. Oh, well, I guess he's staying blocked. This is the only stream I'll ever give him the opportunity to get unblocked. Otherwise, he'll be blocked forever. So, Joey's punking the hate watchers are too afraid to own it. Exactly. Thoughts on the main event face-off today? I thought it was slick. I thought it made me excited. I thought for once we're getting a damn good main event. Why won't you be here for the second fight? What do you mean? I said I might be here for the second fight. If I miss a fight, I'm only going to miss like one fight. It all depends if I'm organized tomorrow. You think the finish happens under 3 minutes? I'll say it happens under 4 minutes. Maybe like 3 minutes and 10 seconds. I could really see it happening like halfway through the round. I think Khamzat's going to go balls to the wall for the finish right from the jump. And then if he can't get it, he's going to be more conservative after that. Joey skipped the whole early prelims, which is only one fight. Okay. Joe, I'm going to be on an airplane tomorrow. We'll check your channel if Khamzat wins. I want Chimaev to win so bad, but the DDP is so skilled and strong. It was chill, guys. He said he couldn't let Joey get close. I can't let you get close. I can't let you get close. Damn, bro really didn't want to be unblocked. That's crazy. That was his one opportunity. If you want to be unblocked, the dude who was a weird hater, you have 5 minutes. So you have until 12:37 Eastern. That's your last chance. And I know you're in here, bro. So if you want to unblock, just fess up. It's probably one of you who's active in chat right now, you bum. Mark my words, Pico is the new Chandler. Dude, Pico is so boring. Pico may be the most boring fighter of all time. Why only 32 likes? What are you talking about? Oh, bro replied within 10 seconds. I know for a fact he's in here. On a scale from 1 to 10, how confident are you that it will end with a Chimaev finish? I'll say 9. All Chael knows is WWE antics. That's true. That is very much true. Chael talks for 30 minutes with 30 seconds of what really matters. Dude, he says nothing. He says nothing of value. Being dead ass, he says nothing of value. So you blocked him, but he's still in your replies? What do you mean? I don't understand. You made Chael angry with the Connor video about his pee. All jokes aside, Chandler is such an entertaining... Fuck Chandler, man. Fuck Chandler. Dean will be speaking gibberish if Khamzat wins. That's crazy. At that point, the guy who didn't own it should be ashamed right now. You got a free pass to be a hater. I know. He lost his opportunity, man. He's got like 1 minute left to own up. Just say your Twitter and username in chat, and I'll go unblock it. But you can't handle it, you little bitch. Night of the middleweights tomorrow. He's not used to getting this much attention. If Pico can hold down Murphy, he will win. He's not going to be able to hold down Murphy. When he made that, okay, Joey made a tier for Soy Boys on the UFC roster. Robin, you were absent here, bro. You couldn't even make it to the stream, you bum. The people genuinely picking DDP are getting humble. We'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out Saturday night. We'll find out Saturday night. We shall find out on Saturday night, my friend. Let's see. Chandler and Colby are his daddies. I don't know how Pico is a co-main event. Dana White privilege. I always wonder why Dean Thomas gets to speak at the booth, but learn this dude's actually a UFC fighter, got chinned by BJ Penn. Damn, BJ Penn, I seen some recent Instagram posts. Man. Jeff Neal is criminally underrated. I agree. He could win. He could win tomorrow. I'm not picking him, but I think he has a shot. Since you point out how awful it is to listen to Pico every time he speaks, now it gets worse and worse because I see what you're saying. When I bet it when he's on, I'm like, fuck. He's like so robotic, man. He's so fucking robotic. I mean, really bad. Just robotic as hell. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they brought Brian Spann back. Brian Stan back. He's actually good. I said Spann because I was thinking of Ryan Spann for some reason. Yeah, Pico's horrible to listen to. Just like Jack is horrible to listen to as well. He's a bum of a thing. Damn. Damn. Is this dude? Hold up. Wait a minute. Never mind. Sports journalist. That's wild. I was just seeing something real quick. Damn. Where's Camille at? Camille didn't even bother to show up tonight? Extra bummy. Who do you dislike more between Colby and Strickland? Probably Strickland. Stan is better than Rogan? Yeah, I agree. Pico will get tired and Murphy will finish him. That'd be hilarious. I don't think that's going to happen. You see Patty Mix is fighting some debutante on Ankh Pereira 2 card. He fell off hard. I know. I did see that, brother. I think Strickland is just such a bum, man. He's just such a literal bum. Damn. I gotta kick my feet up. Damn, now I'm pushing myself away from the desk. I gotta put my ottoman back under here. Camille didn't even show up. Camille didn't even bother to show up to the stream. Guys, like the stream. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. It means a lot. I want to get to 40K tomorrow. I would like to get to 40K tomorrow after the Khamzat Chimaev finish. We're 330 away. It's possible. Shout out to Fluffy. Aaron Pico looking shredded. Will he suck like Patchy? I don't know about that. Dude's asking if another man will suck as good as another man. I'm so hyped for the main card. Weed is tight. Weed is tight. I like weed. Let me check something while we're on here. Might as well. Getting extra bummy around here. Okay. I see what that is. I see what that is. Got some random ass ooh, let me go take a look. Damn. How much for you two, but the remaining, how much for you? What do you mean, Paul? I don't know what that means. Fluffy was on the weigh-in show. Never mind, it's Ank Alex 2 on my B-Day. That's a banger fight. What state you live in, Mr. Joe? I live in Anchorage, Alaska, bro. How much for you? I'm not buying. I don't want to buy them, bro. We'll get them tomorrow, man. We'll get them tomorrow. It's going to happen. More exposure. No matter what, post-fight video is going to do well tomorrow. No matter what, the stream is going to do well tomorrow. I'm hoping it's the biggest stream of all time. I don't know that it will be. I think it might be the biggest stream of all time. The Tapuria Oliveira stream went crazy. So close yet so far away. Yes, it is, Paul. Shout out to Paul. Dana wants to give Khamzat USDA approved picogram. Oh, they're going to say, mark my words, if when Khamzat wins, they're going to say he's on PEDs. Joe Balt subs be calling him a bum even if he got like 250 after. Yeah. You call him bummy. I need Jamal. I got a Jamal Hill vid I can make next week. I got a Michael Chandler video I can make next week. I got a lot of content to make after this pay-per-view. I don't even care that much about next week's card, physical card. Will you wear less clothes tomorrow night? You want me to wear less clothes? Oh, yeah, you like that. You like that, buddy. Oh, yeah, you like that. You like that? Maybe I'll think about it. I'll just rip off my shirt and start. I'm like, we kill everybody, brother. Let me stop. Joe Rogan podcast yesterday proved he's a casual and proved 100% where he gets his sources from false MMA Central, fooled him with an Alex injury. Now yesterday again with the Apex and Netflix. What did he say? Dude, Joe Rogan's literally an idiot. I don't know how anyone trusts him about anything. Joey's hairy Jesus. Yeah, you like that. You like that. We kill everybody. How do you pronounce what Khamzat is saying when he starts screaming shit? What exactly is he saying? How do you say it? I'm gonna start screaming that. I'm gonna start screaming that on stream. Let me make sure. I think I know what it is. Let me make sure. I don't want to butcher it. Allahu Akbar. Is that what he says? But did I just say that correctly or no? Allah Akbar. It means God is the greatest. Damn. Maybe when he finishes off DDP, I just start shouting that. Then the Muslim rumors are really going to go wild. Joey's never beaten the Muslim allegations now. Is it Allah Akbar? Is that how you say it? Or is it Allahu Akbar? How do you actually pronounce it? In case I mix it in during the finishing sequence tomorrow. That'll be a good one to get everyone riled up. Visser said Khamzat said some stupid shit like Allah. I don't know what that means. The last way you said it was correct. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. I don't know if I can say it. It's like Allah Akbar. That's how it always sounds. Allah Akbar. I don't know. I'm going to butcher if I do it. Yell that on stream. It's Allahu Akbar. You need to do... Hold on. Is the volume actually messed up or are you fucking with me? Let me check. I don't know that there is any problems with Don Davis. Hold up. Wait a minute. Input. Oh my goodness. If I have the wrong thing selected this whole time, I'm going to be pissed. Let me go listen to this real quick. Shout out to... They don't want to give Khamzat USDA. It's not even that bad, man. You guys are full of... Mark my words, if when Khamzat wins, they're going to say he's on PEDs. Does this do anything or no? I got a Jamal Hill vid I can make next week. Does this do anything or no? Did this do anything or no? Did that do anything or no? I don't know why. Why does it say it's so quiet? It's so quiet. There's something going. There's something amiss here. I updated something. How does it sound when I'm this close? Does it sound about normal here, or does it not sound good at all right now even? What's weird is why is it not flaring up? Oh my God. There's something wrong with it. Sounds clear. Does it sound like good volume up here? Like right now, how quiet is it? Is it quiet right now or is it good? Because I got to fix it. It's normal up close. I can turn it up a bit. You think I just need to turn it up a little bit? I updated the app earlier. Let me see. Let me take a look. All right, being dead ass. Let me just sit normal. How does it sound right now? Does it need to be turned up? Yes or no? Being dead serious. I'm only listening to people I trust on this one, so don't fuck with me. I don't feel like listening to myself. Good. Does it sound like too low at all? Or does it sound fine? I can turn it up slightly. Like, let me turn it up a little bit. What about right now? Is it too loud now? Because I can turn it up naturally. I just turned it up a little bit. Too loud now? I'm really going to have to check it out myself. I'm really going to have to check it out my damn self. Let me take a listen. Let me take a listen. It's perfect. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see. You should be able to hear me decent on like 50% volume. Why is it it's actually kind of low right now. I'm on 100% now. I'm on 50 now. Maybe I can turn it up a little bit. Let me actually check. I'm gonna dial it in, boys. I might as well fix it now. Output. I'm trying to find a way. Isn't there like a focus? Let me go to Audacity. Let me go to Audacity. Audio setup. Recording device. Yo. Hey, what's going on, guys? It needs to get turned up a bit, actually. It actually needs to get turned up a bit. It actually needs to get turned up a bit. Sorry, boys, if I'm butchering everything. It's a little bit low when I'm looking at it on Audacity right now. It's looking a little low. It should be higher. All right, I'm testing it out right now. Testing. I don't know what happened that all of a sudden it's lower. I don't know. I'm going to test it for myself. How does it sound right now, boys? Let's see it on 100% volume. Sounds perfect. Damn, I'm wasting the stream doing this right now. Let me take a look. And use changing any properties. Do not allow. It's softer than normal. I'm convinced you guys are just fucking with me right now. I am convinced. Let's see if this goes up a lot. I bet you this just went up a lot. Let's see. Yeah, I hear noise. I'm hearing noise. I don't know. Am I an idiot? I just turned it back down. Let me see. Yeah, I got to have it on 100% right now. But I'm hearing like a little bit of background noise when I just turned it up. I don't know. I'll have to mess with it later. So I'm going to leave it like maybe right about where it is right now. I think this is all right. Fly-by-night bummy-ass audio up in here. I know. I'm wasting time doing this. I updated my drivers earlier, and I think it might have fucked with it. So I'm gonna have to check it tomorrow. Because it used to be when I went in system and I went into sound. And I went into output. I could adjust the volume there. I used to keep it on 80. And now it's on 100. See, I just turned it down. Now it's at 100 now. Now it's at 100. I just turned it down for a second. So, I don't know. I do not know. I think it's fine now. Yeah, I think it's good. I'm done fucking with it. I don't care. I'll double check it tomorrow. I think you should be able to reasonably hear it at like a 60% audio. Like a 60%. I just wasted 10 minutes on that. Probably everyone left the stream right now. Nah, we still got almost 300 in there. You better wear a suit when Khamzat wins and make a video about the main event just like you did with Ank Alex. I might. But yeah, I think it sounds all right. But I could probably do a little bit of tweaking. CIA hacked your stream. Thank you, Predatory Fish, with the 199. Thank you, Predatory Fish, with the 199, Joe, with the poverty audio. Does it sound all right now, guys? I'd like to have my audio on like the halfway mark. Oh, let's see if Chael ever said anything. I don't think he's going to. Yeah, he didn't. He didn't. Maybe he's probably going to send me a message. Let's see if he did. I never, because sometimes Twitter doesn't load up. Do you have any videos dropping before tomorrow's fights? No, I dropped a video earlier today. If you're fiending for a video, go check that out. It's a banger too. Yes, it's good if you can't hear him. Turn up your own volume. Send the audio to Dagestan 2-3 years and forget. I'm thinking about getting a new audio interface. I like they came out. Focusrite is the audio interface I have. And they came out with a 4th gen. I just wish the shit wasn't so damn pricey. I like that it's got more gain, but it also the cord comes out of the back. It's $220 though, and mine works. It's just this one's better. I bought the first one November of 2021. But damn, do I love that the cord comes through the back. I might have to do that next time I have a big dono stream. Maybe I don't know, man. It's a lot of money for nothing, basically. 4th gen. Yeah, it has more gain in it. It's going to have less overall audio noise. You guys know what I'm talking about. Sell your current one and buy the new one. Yeah, that's not... I mean, I guess I could. I don't know. I don't know what it would be worth. Joe, are you on PC or laptop? PC. I got a Windows PC. A beautiful, beautiful Windows PC. Chat, where can I watch it for free? I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Is the difference really that large between the two? Who are we talking about? You know Kenneth Nears from Alaska? Is he? Is he? I didn't know that. Damn, boys. I can't believe we're finally on the cusp. Hey, John, honestly, Khamzat beat DDP. Who beats him at this point? I think you're saying if Khamzat can't beat DDP, who beats him? I have no fucking clue. Been watching the fights for free for 10 years. Same site. Gonna watch Paramount. Yeah, you probably watching crack streams or something. That would be my guess. Damn, we already been live for an hour and 14 minutes. I think it might be time for me to hit that old proverbial dusty trail, even though I wasted time. Fucking with my audio. I tried to update in like fix my computer earlier. And it seems like whenever you do that shit, it's nothing but problems. Nothing but problems. No. Nope. Wonder what you do. I think this changes the audio a little bit. I'm going to change the audio. Tell me how it sounds differently. Ready? I'm going to hit it right now. All right. Does it sound any different right now to you guys? Overall, did it change like the sound? Not the volume. I'm curious. Does it sound any better or worse? This is a little setting they have, like an air setting. I'm curious. Does it sound noticeably different to you guys? I just hit the button. Now I'm going to turn off the button in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, now the button is off. Did it sound any better or different? You guys telling me. Some people saying it sounded better. Anybody else? Predatory. DDP versus Yuri at 205. Who wins? Probably Yuri. You think it sounded better like this? I just hit the button again. It was better like that? Let me see. So, I don't know. How much better does it sound? How much better does it sound? I'm curious. But thank you, Predatory, for the $1.99. I put it back on. I'm going to leave it on for now. I might change it tomorrow. Was more crisp. I turned it back on. Let me go listen to it, I guess. I'm going to read you in a second, Ogre Online. I want the Chandler video. Let me see. So I'm currently listening to my audio. Testing 1, 2, 3 with the button on. I am currently listening to my audio with the testing 1, 2, 3. It is off. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. It was still on there. All right, now the button is off. Testing 1, 2, 3. Let's see. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell the difference of it. I'll leave it on for now since a bunch of you guys are saying it sounds better. It's hard for me to like hear it, my own voice, and tell the difference. So I'll leave it on for now. Do you guys really think it sounds crispier? Anyway, Ogre Online, such a banger fight card. Such a banger fight tomorrow. Never ever say UFC isn't lit, to be honest. Sometimes Dana can put it together for sure, but I can't complain. This is once in a couple fucking years, bro. Once in a couple years that he's doing this shit. There's plenty of times it's not lit. But thank you for the $5. I can't wait for tomorrow as well. It's not louder, but it's more clear. All right, there you go. I'll leave it like that. I'll leave it like that. Thank you, Ogre Online, bro. I turned it back on. Can JDM versus Islam beat this hype? No. I don't think it will. I don't think it will at all, my friend. It will not beat this hype. It's just such a damn good card, main event. It's such a damn good main event. To be honest, 311 kind of felt like this would have been that if Armin didn't pull out. Maybe. Islam versus Khamzat. That'd be crazy. Did Green pull out? Bob Green did pull out, my friend. Bob Green did pull out. So. Chael did respond. Chael literally just responded. I just refreshed Twitter, and I swear immediately Chael responded to the tweet. Dude, Chael wants to desperately be my friend. I'm telling you right now. He might as well pop in the stream at this point. He's got to be watching. He wants to be my friend. I can tell. He wants me to send him a picture like Connor did. Thoughts on Brian Battle missing weight and a complete and utter embarrassment. Seeing Tom verbally tap at 321 is a close second to this card. Yeah, who remembers Artem Lobov? Who remembers Patty Houlihan? Who remembers Patty Houlihan? All right, ready, guys? I'm going to give you 20 seconds. Name the most obscure random UFC fighter you possibly can, past or present. Go. All right, you got 20 seconds. The most obscure random name that you would think nobody would think of right now. I want to see. Hold on. Don't type in chat yet. I guess somebody probably already has. I'm going to count down. Get the name ready. Get the name ready. And then I want you guys all to send them at the same time. Like the most obscure random name, past or present, that was in the UFC that we would know, okay? The most obscure name you can think of. Like off the top of my head, Haralampos Grigorio is the one that always comes to my mind. Ready? I'm going to count down. Get your name typed in chat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone send it now. Go. Let's see what you guys got. Somebody sent it early. Omari Akhmedov. What a random ass name. Marty Lewis. Anybody? Sage Northcutt, Anshul Jubilee. Oh my God. You guys are taking the easiest names. Costa Philippou. That's a good one. Costa Philippou. Justine Kish. Damn, Costa Philippou. I forgot about Costa Philippou. I'll say Tim Bosch. Dude said Uriah Faber. I'll say Tim Bosch. Caro Parisian. Getting real bummy around here. Barely anyone. No, we ain't got no participation around here. I'm trying to think of the most random name I can think of right now. I'll go. Who was the guy that had domestic violence allegations and he had his fight canceled? I can't think of his name. We talked about this before. Can anyone remember what his name was? Was it Josh Grisby? I can't remember his name. I don't think it was Josh Grisby, was it? Damn, we had this problem before. Nah, it was somebody else. He got his fight canceled because of domestic violence allegations. I think it was like Josh something or other. Walt Harris. I forgot about Walt Harris. Anybody know which guy I'm talking about? The fight got canceled like the day of because some allegations came out. No, it's allegations. He never even went to jail or nothing. It wasn't not War Machine, man. It was some random obscure like featherweight fighter. I don't think he ever fought in the UFC again after that either. Feels nice knowing DDP didn't pull out this time. Greg Hardy, no. You guys are bums, man. You guys are fucking bums. Now I gotta go figure it out because you guys can't fucking think of a name. Let's see. I'm gonna search Cub Swanson because I feel like he was supposed to fight Cub Swanson or something. No, maybe he was supposed to fight him. Was it Josh Grisby? It might have been Josh Grisby. No, maybe it wasn't. Nope. Who was he supposed to fight, man? I don't know. I'm looking through old-time featherweights. Does anyone remember who I'm talking about? It was not Casey Kenny. This was a long while ago. Damn it, we've had this same conversation on stream before, and I can't remember what the fuck it is. What the fuck is on my arm? Oh, a piece of lint. Was it Matt Grice? Nah, it wasn't Matt Grice. What the hell is his name, man? Not James Vick. Damn, how can... He's a featherweight. Damn, has anyone heard Nam Fan talk, by the way? Very, very sad. How does nobody know? You guys are a real piece of work. You guys are a real piece of fucking work. Let's go back to Cub Swanson. I can't remember who he was supposed to fight. Nobody can remember. I'm seeing if a name rings a bell somewhere along the lines. Someone's got to remember who it was. As soon as I see his name, it'll come to me. It was like back in like 2011-ish, 2012-ish. But I can't remember who he was supposed to fight. I used to remember who he was going to fight. Eric Coach keeps coming to my mind, but it's not him. It was a featherweight fighter who had alleged domestic violence. He got pulled from a fight and cut from the organization. But I don't know what his fucking name was. And I don't remember who he was supposed to fight. It was a while ago. Anybody? It's like 2011, 2012. Damn it. I can't remember who it was. For some reason, Josh Grisby keeps popping into my mind, but it's not him. No, he's a featherweight. It's not Eric. He was in WEC for a while. I'm clicking on every featherweight from around this time and looking at their resume right now. I can't remember his name. Will Chope. That's what it was. Thank you. Thank God. Who was he supposed to fight? It was Will Chope, right? Jeez Louise. Chope. Yeah, it was supposed to fight Diego Brandao back in 2014. Thank you, Muhammad Hussein. How did you remember that shit? Will Chope. That's the most obscure guy I can think of. Dude went on to be 42-23. This was the most active. Oh my God. He lost 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fights in a row. And 2 of those, all but 2 of those were via finish. His record is 42-23. That's wild. That's legitimately wild. Boys, I could not remember for the life of me. I could not remember. But let's talk about what a star Khamzat Chimaev is. Let's talk about what a star Khamzat is, for real. He's genuinely the biggest star in the sport, and I'm not kidding at all. What do you guys think? Biggest star in the sport. Hold on, did I read Ogre Online? Yes, I did. I can't wait for tomorrow either, Ogre Online. Will you show the fight tomorrow? Oh, yeah, you bet your ass. You bet your ass I will, buddy. No. How did you remember that, bro? Chat fucking GPT? Is that how you found out? What did you search? What did you search to figure it out? That's what I want to know. Joey talks about Khamzat like Khalil does Alex Pete. Now, don't compare me to Khalil. Don't compare me to Khalil. Don't you dare compare me to Khalil. That's not okay. Khamzat by AK-47. Allah Akbar. 4570. Thoughts on cheesecake? I'm not a big fan. I'm unfortunately not a big fan. I want to know what dudes searched on ChatGPT. Children being beat up now because of the things Joey said. Children are being beat up around here. Who gives a fuck what Anik has to say, by the way? Damn, Triple H has deflated, bro. Triple H has legitimately deflated. That's wild. I remember seeing this motherfucker in like 2002 when I was a young. I was barely alive at that point in time. And dude was jacked. Dude has really deflated. I mean, that's roids for you. Let's look up Triple H 2002. Yeah. Oh my God. This is the definition of steroids. That is fucking insane. That is legitimately insane. In his fucking prime, man, he was fucking humongous. That's not even normal. That's wild. If Khalil beats Yuri, I think he gets a title shot. He might pull out when Ankalaev tweets him. He probably will. How old is Triple H now? Dude's 56. So 2002 would be 23 years ago. He'd have been 33. Damn. Dude's 56 years old. Triple H was like overpowered back in the day in the WWE games. I think a live translator would have made Khalil cry at the press conference. Joey was like 19 in 2002. I'll tell you this right now. I wasn't even 10 years old in 2002, bro. I wasn't even 10 years old in 2002, you fucking bum. 19 in 2002. I don't even think I was 19 in 2012. Yeah. Khamzat first on the scale was a statement. He's locked in. That's true. He was locked in. Isn't it crazy they don't have calibrated scales in the back? They don't even have calibrated scales. Chase was 4 years old. Damn. Unemployed Chase was 4 years old. Damn. Yeah, I just graduated high school 5 years ago. Give me a break, man. The beard makes me look old. The beard makes me look old. Imagine me without the beard. Look. Imagine me without the beard. Imagine me without the beard and the mustache. There you go. Would you wrestle with Nina? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? You fucking weirdo. What a stupid question. Wasting my fucking time. Joey's at least 38. That's insane. That's legitimately insane. You know, Chael responded. I did see it. It wasn't even interesting, though. He's a bum of a thing. He's a bum. Damn, that tweet is actually popping off. The one about we don't need WWE bullshit. I should respond and said, don't you have a woman to beat up in a hotel room? Don't you got a woman to beat up in a hotel room, you bum? Joey's 32 or 33, elite ball knowledge. I'm telling you right now, I'm not 32 or 33. You're off, buddy. Boys. We got a hell of a night coming up. If you haven't watched it, you better watch my full breakdown of just the main event. It's about 17 minutes long, 18 minutes long. Have you ever been used on UFC Embedded? You have some banger quotes. I've been used on the countdown. You said you're 32 in the Luke Thomas interview. Maybe that was true. Maybe it was incorrect. Maybe I intentionally misled you. You never heard of that before? Maybe I intentionally misled you. Maybe I didn't. The night before, the calm before the storm. Yo, let's get the stream to 200 likes. Quit playing. So you misled Luke. Maybe I did. I got to get him back on at some point this year. There's a lot I got to do, though. There's a lot I got to do. Best bar in your town? I don't know, man. I don't drink, so I don't really go to bars like that. You will look like Luke in 15 years. God, stop, bro. I don't want to get old. Who's winning? I just got here. Khamzat just finished Dricus via brutal tombstone pile driver. That Amavov video on Kyle Barallo was great work. What video are we talking about there? I don't even remember. I do not even remember. Get below on the channel, collab on the channel, maybe a quick live stream. It's not happening, man. Oh, Amavov posted a video. I thought you were saying I posted a video. I was like, what the fuck were you even talking about there? You think Burns exposed Khamzat's cardio? I wholeheartedly disagree with you. I 150% disagree with you. I think you're dead wrong, buddy. I think you're dead wrong. Why he said Africa will never see a belt again? Because he's taken the belt from Dricus Du Plessis. Hopefully this is good enough for you boys. I lower it a little bit. Burns was gassed out too. Yeah, it was a crazy fight, man. Craziest time tomorrow. We will know the result. Now, they'll probably delay it. Nah, it's 1:22 Eastern time. They'll probably... We will know at that point. That is wild, man. That is actually wild. We will know the result. Burns did not win that fight, bro. You're smoking crack. The co-main event is a 3-rounder, so it'll be done by now. Imagine we're all hyped tomorrow. We wake up and someone... Oh, don't even say that, bro. Ateba Gutierrez. Okay. Khamzat wins via 3rd round sub. Burns got his ass handed to him on a silver platter at that. On a silver platter, he got his ass handed to him. That's the cold, hard truth. The hype is crazy. I hope we get such fights 3 times, 4 times a year. Agreed. Why is co-main 3-rounder? Because it's short notice fight. Who gave Khamzat his toughest fight, Gilbert or Usman? I don't know. I don't really think Usman did jack shit. People act like Usman beat him up. Which is crazy to me. My name's Eskimo Joe. Okay. Khamzat's the only fighter on earth who won't get credit for having a good war with Burns for fans. I know. Dude got no credit for beating up Usman on short notice. 10-8ing Usman in the grappling. 10-8ing Usman in the grappling, man. I know we're finally here. It should have happened International Fight Week. It should have happened International Fight Week. But it didn't. Which is crazy. He is a victim of his own success. I talked about that in my prediction video, right? He's done so well anytime he doesn't blow you out the water, it's a shitty performance somehow. Excuse the hell out of me. Man, I can't wait for tomorrow, boys. I cannot wait for tomorrow. Khamzat Chimaev. Dricus Du Plessis. Man, finally happening. Search UFC 319. It's 319. We're already 20 events. We're already 20 events past. I mean, this is insane. This is actually insane. Damn. Damn, lots of bummy. Hold on. Lots of dogs going to be barking tomorrow. Lots of dogs going to be barking tomorrow, boys. Hello, guys. What time this starts the match? It already ended, my friend. It already ended. You missed the whole thing. You unfortunately missed the whole damn thing. The dogs were barking. Why were you worked up about Francis and Ngannou at the beginning of the stream? Because you weren't here, Robin. I had to mark you absent, bro. You sit back in the chat, act like you own the place. Don't contribute a goddamn dime to the stream. And this is how you're acting now? And this is how you're acting like you own the damn place? I mean, this is getting ridiculous. This is legit ridiculous around here. Sit back in chat acting like you own the place. The Wolf will be champion tomorrow. By the way, does Khamzat not have one of the coolest nicknames ever? I already talked about the Francis Ngannou situation. There's nothing to talk about. People are drumming up shit because they hate on Francis. They want to hate on Francis. That's the honest to God truth. They're haters. That's the truth. People just want to hate. Watch long. People must. Okay. What's with the fight? What's up? Khamzat has top 3 UFC nicknames. Yeah, I think the Boar's nickname is pretty sick. Win or lose, DDP deserves praise for being champion that fought everyone, unlike Alex. I respect it, man. He didn't even want to fight that beta Strickland a second time. So he only wanted to have one title defense. Love from Palestine. Appreciate you. Where's Affy been? Affy was here last night, bro. Affy was here last night, my friend. Ilya beat way better competition than DDP. Maybe. El Matador, the Machine, Marabors. Okay. Alrighty. Strickland refused to fight, my friend. Strickland flat out refused to fight. The crowd would have gone nuts if Khamzat walks out to the song fans gave him on the internet. I don't know what that song is. I would love to see you cry when Ilya knocks out Islam. You know, Joey got money rocking the Columbia gear. I just like these shirts, man. Who's next for Khamzat if he wins? Probably winner of Nasruddin Imavov. Probably the winner of Nasruddin Imavov would be my guess. Caio Baralho. I don't want to see Caio ever fight for a title, though. Dude's a bum, man. Dude's legit a bum. Legitimately a bum. Bummy as hell. Bummy. Love you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Depending on how the fight goes, DDP should get a rematch. No. I mean, if it's razor close, sure. But it's not going to be. No Paulo Costa next. Shut up, man. Vintage Paulo Costa. We got vintage Paulo Costa around here. Fluffy thinks he can beat Boars. What is the match timing? Till tomorrow, Joey. I'm out. Yeah, I'm getting ready to hit the old proverbial dusty trail myself, man. I really should. It's getting late already. If you guys could like the stream, I'm going to go for a little bit longer. I'm going to give you a little bit more time. What's up, people? Obsession with Costa. They think Costa's funny online. So they're like, oh, man, he's edgy online. We really love him. Because he's super edgy. Woohoo. He's so edgy. He's such an edgy dude. Man, he's just so edgy, man. We love him because he's edgy on Twitter. That's essentially the gist of it. That's really the gist of it. Do you think Chael was entertaining or cringe when he used to talk on the mic? I thought he was mildly entertaining. I just thought he was kind of annoying, though. Like, you could just tell he was desperate to... He was essentially desperate to be a WWE superstar. It came off as corny, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Chimaev's run in 2020 was insane. Chimaev knew he was going to smoke this dude. Listen, boys, like the stream. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I am going to be live tomorrow. Unemployed Chase, I will see you tomorrow, bro. I got to go on second shift and I don't get off till... not tomorrow, right? Should do a day stream every once in a while during the week. Just remind me of that. You got to remind me of that. And I'll work on it, my friend. Is there anyone in the stream right now who is not subscribed? Anybody who's not subscribed right now? Subscribe to the channel. I'm getting nervous, bro. I'm excited. But I got to get some sleep because I got a lot of shit to do tomorrow. A lot of shit to do tomorrow. Just so I can be in here. I'm literally sad because I can't be in here. So you're not going to be able to watch the fights tomorrow? Damn, I'd quit. Tomorrow's the one fight you have to watch. Susakayev will use this opportunity. He'll win. I'm watching with my crew. Oh, you watching with your crew, my friend? But anyway, can you guys run up the likes on the stream? Monday through Thursday. Oh, I see. You're not. I'm sorry. I'm tired, Chase. I was like half reading stuff. So you're not going to be able to be in streams if I do late streams. I'll try to get you a 1-day stream, bro. That's what I'll work on. I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can do at least 1-day stream, or try to do 1-day stream. You know. That's what I'll work on. Appreciate you. Get the guy a Stream East link. You can watch it work. He's talking about these streams. He's not even talking about the fights themselves. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. I did a full breakdown that's either going to age amazingly or horribly on the channel. And I need you guys to go watch it. Here it is. Subscribe to the channel. Go watch this video. I'm telling you, it's a banger video. I go off about Khamzat's resume and Dricus' resume. I highly encourage you to go check it out. Like the stream on your way out. Goodbye. Good night. I'll see you guys. The next time I'm looking at you guys, we're getting ready for Khamzat DDP. Goodbye. Good night. See you for 3/19.